Hello, my friend. How are you? I hope everything is great at your side. Here is Richard, and today I want to talk about why you should not be afraid about being crazy in whatever way you imagine it and interpret it. Well, I will present it on one story. Before I moved to my small camping wagon, I lived in a small village in Norway, in west part of Norway, called Eidfjord, and that's on the footstep of the largest mountain plateau and also largest natural national natural park, Hardangervidda, and very close to place where I lived was or is one of greatest and most popular waterfalls in Norway, Voringfoss, and I was also a guide at the buses with tourists because there are cruise ships coming to Eidfjord, and so then buses take them on the tours around to show them most important and interesting places. And you know those funny guys with the microphone sitting in the front seat. Well, so I was one of them. Well, and so one of the stories or one of the informations I was telling to our visitors that just over the Voringfoss waterfall, because in Hardangervidda is about like from 6 to 1000 meter over sea level, and it's very steep, very high. So you know you have like you are at 0 or 5 meter over sea level, and suddenly you come to mountains, and you know it's like sudden jump to 6 meter or 600 meter over sea level. Well, and just over the waterfall is a hotel called Fossli Hotel, and this hotel was built in 1880s, around end of 19th century, and it was before there was built any kind of road for vehicles or wagons. So actually, it was built by just using back and horses, and it was built by one man, and because he was dedicated to build that hotel there on that place because he had a vision and he saw the touristic importance of that waterfall and of that place. And he was actually right because together with salmon fishing, that waterfall was the reason um, why tourists began to come to Eidfjord. Well, so he decided to build a hotel there, and most of the people told him that he's just crazy, that it's madness to build hotel there, you know, that nobody will be coming there, and like that it's incredible difficult to build there, you know, and just everyone was like very negative and like, no, you're just crazy, man. You're just crazy. But he didn't listen to them, and he just did his thing. And it took him good many years, but he managed to build it, and he built it. And this hotel is standing up to these days, that it's one of most popular and famous tourist places in Norway. And so, you know, for me, it's very powerful because no matter how many people tell you that you are crazy, that you are mad, that your idea has just no point and no sense, but when you are dedicated and when you just go on and go through, and when you make it, then you actually make something great in the world, because it's also, as I said to our visitors, it's usually the crazy people who are doing the difference in the world, in actually both ways, good or bad. That's the other thing. But you know, just don't be afraid and don't listen to other people, and you just, you know, one of good things to learn in life is just to really don't care so much what other people think about you and what other people are telling you, because often they are projecting their own limitations and their own fears onto you. And if you listen to them, it can take you down to the ground as an anchor. So if there is something you strongly believe in and you want to do, and you know, no matter how many people are telling you that it's crazy and impossible, and just stick with it and go on and don't be to be crazy. Because if you stick with it and you will go on, I'm sure you will add something great and amazing to this world. So, don't afraid to be crazy. Blah, blah! Thank you for your time. I really appreciate it. I will also appreciate thumb up, subscribe if you haven't yet, and talk to you soon, my friend. Peace be with you.